Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video with Coach Evan. Thank you once again for joining me. Today we're going to be focusing on soccer, and we're going to be focusing on where positions of the soccer field, or where our positions in soccer line up on the field, kind of to start and give the basic diagram of how we do things. On top of that, we're going to show you how to name a formation properly. Now you'll see up at the top, I have a 4-3-3 and it's in a dash. Every time you kind of go coaching lingo or you get more advanced into the game, you want to know the formation. And the formation always is done in number form, and it's done like this because the first number is always how many defenders do you have, the second one is how many midfielders, and the third one is how many forwards do you have. And you know that we always have 11 players on the field in a greater game of soccer. Now in other youth leagues, they might play 7-on-7, 9v9, whatever variation, and you'll have different numbering systems. But official soccer, as it's meant to be played, is supposed to be 11 people on the field. So that's why you'll always see a formation like that, because technically there would always be a 1 in there, but it gets cut off because it's obviously the goalkeeper. So you're going to see here that I got 4 as my defenders. So let's start there. In this system, it's going to be called what a lot of people say is the diamond defense. Diamond defense is easy to learn because it's a diamond shape. So in this case, you'd have a left defender, and I'm sorry if this is small. You know what? That's ugly. I don't like it. So let's erase it. So let's have LD as left defender, as we learned in our previous soccer positioning video. And then we'll have our right defender. And then they're there because why? He's playing on the left side of the field. He's playing on the right side of the field, or she, don't want to be gendered. And then we go here. Then you're going to have your 2 middle defenders. So I'm going to start here with my sweeper, and then I'll put my stopper. So you see how they're kind of in a diamond shape or a diamond formation with the 4 of them? That's how you really want to play defense if you're going to do the 4. Very rarely you're going to see 4 across. You're going to see this more because it gives more of a clear objective for the position. So then let's take it up to the 3. So we're going to have in this basics, center midfielder, left midfielder, right midfielder. Center midfielder is going to be pretty much right in the center of everything. In this, they might be shifted up a little bit more than dead center just because we have 2 of these. But if we have the straight 3 across base defense, this guy would be dropped here. But then you have center midfielder, left midfielder, right midfielder, all doing their spots, all doing their jobs. And then we'll take it up to our forwards. Our forwards will look like this. To start, you always want to do something like this. Your left wing, your striker, your right wing. You do your striker here because you want to show soccer is much more of a defensive-oriented game than other American popularized sports like basketball or football, where we're always thinking of the attack. It's much more of a strategic defense. So even in our formations or our diagrams, we always show our striker on the outside of the circle because we assume we're going to have to start on defense. So we always have our striker there. So again, if we're looking at the lines, we're going to see our defense or our defenders. And then we're going to see our midfielders on this line. And then up at the top, we have our forwards. So anytime a coach says, hey, we're going to put you in at forward, you know you're going to be going on this line of position. If you're a midfielder, this line, defenders on this line. And then we can't forget the main man, GK, goalkeeper. Personal favorite position of all time. Love it. But these are how you're going to see a formation in soccer. Now there's other variations. You can do a 4-4-2, which is going to be obviously 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, 2 attacking players up as forwards. But it's really up to the coach and the strengths of the team to determine what formation you're going to use. But this is basically how you're going to learn how to play soccer, especially with 11 people on the field. So always refer to this if you ever have any confusion on what a formation is or where your position might be on the field to start, and then your coach will elaborate from there. But again, thank you for joining me. during this YouTube video. If you're looking for more information, check out my brand new website, CoachEvanDavies.com. There you'll find any more information that you may need, like practice plans, drill videos. I have a blog up with frequently asked questions from parents I work with and some stories from my time that kind of have a little bit of a learning lesson to it. Thought I'd use my English degree to good use for once. On top of that, I have a link to our Instagram account, so if you want to see kind of our exploits on the field, you can see all of what my players and my coaches do together. But always check that out if you want more information. But again, thank you for joining me in this video. I do appreciate it so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.